Today's Thursday. I believe it's July 30th. They said we were going to get the storm, hurricane out here. This has been all night, so this is morning time actually. I know that the sky doesn't look it, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning. See if we can actually see some of that rain, but it's been raining consistently like this throughout the night. It started about 7 p.m. last night, and with little stops, but in between. But for the most part, this is all we've gotten. So I mean, not bad. We're kind of high up, so no flooding over here. Don't know about the outlying areas because, quite frankly, till this passes, and they say it won't pass until Sunday, we are going to kind of stay in, but we will keep you updated on how the weather is. So it's nothing to be scared of, nothing to fear. That's one of the things we get people writing in, telling us how bad is it, are we in danger? It's just a beautiful tropical morning, some rain. We're about to sit down and have some coffee. We'll keep you updated on the rest of the day, day by day, here and only here on our channel, where you get the truth. You get it first. Grab your knees, subscribe, and we'll tune in the evening for you. Peace.
Hello everyone, it's Cribini and Tina. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody just having a great and outstanding day, and that you guys are in the best of health.
Yes, with health always being most important. And we decided to be out here. It's a little noisy. Traffic's going. It is, 11:30 in the morning, so almost afternoon here.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Today is Thursday, the 30th of July. So we just wanted to do a quick video on the weather, because everybody's seen that we're getting this Caribbean storm coming through, that it's passing, I guess, past Puerto Rico and should hit us by 2 o'clock today. So we'll have some video update of what the weather actually looks like at around 2 and then around at 5 or 6. But this is it now, and we did another video of it this morning. It rained through the night.
Yeah, all night, just about all night long.
Started at like 7 o'clock last night,
Yeah.
I think. We were sitting in the room watching a movie, and then I was like, it's raining. So it's been kind of this type of rain, which we'll put in a little video so you can see the actual rain. But it's been consistent.
All night.
I think that's kind of soft. I've seen it rain a lot harder than this, personally, while we've been here.
I tell you what, I sure can sleep good when it rains. Seems like a baby.
But we just wanted to do a quick video so that you guys wouldn't believe the hype, because a lot of people always reach out to us in concern, thinking that because they saw it on the news and they think that we're in the midst of a huge typhoon, hurricane, cyclone, that we're getting blown off the island, and then we get all the comments, oh, this is why we will never move to the Caribbean. Don't believe the hype. It's just raining. I mean,
Yeah, it's basically most rain.
this is like light rain in the Midwest.
Yeah. Well, you know what? But it has
Drinking my
periods.
coffee.
It has periods here where just like you can just hear the downpour outside, and and we're not in the flood zone here, so we're pretty good. We won't get flooded out because
No.
everything is going like on the slope down the hill. But this is, you know, all of you guys that's coming here or just already here in country, this is hurricane season, and so just prepare yourself for that. You're looking for a long vacation on the beach and look nice weather. It might happen and it might not happen.
Right, because I mean, they say hurricane, but by no means do they mean like winds that no one will be able to sustain, because they're saying we're supposed to get 45-mile-an-hour winds.
Right, 45,
It's a very
50.
light wind. You can see the trees are barely moving. We've had much stronger winds during rain season.
Yep, we sure have.
Or on a daily basis. The wind, like you guys have seen our videos where we've been sitting out here and the wind's just been blowing and blowing and blowing, and that's not even storm season.
Yeah, it'd be real windy. I mean, we're on an island, so it's gonna be real windy a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Of course. And then just another quick update on state of emergency, curfews, etc. It's like we said before, We still are in a 45-day state of emergency. It goes through September 3rd. Then they will reassess and look at it. Certain cities are in curfew from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. while others are not. Their curfew is from 5 days a week from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Now, when you look at the cities that you're coming to visit, look at the curfew because it's different from city to city. And you also have to make sure on Saturdays and Sundays that you remember that the curfew does change, because the curfew from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. goes into effect on Saturday and Sunday. You're good Monday through Friday, because Monday through Friday it's 7 p.m. But remember, on Saturday and Sundays, curfew starts earlier. And I know that they may say, oh, use the foreigner card. That don't work. They expect that everyone knows and that you know better. And so, they're not going to pass up on fining you or jailing you if you're not adhering to that, to the masks, because the masks are still mandatory, just like they are in the U.S. in most places. And I read an article that I was telling you about, about that the British government is advising, not banning, but strongly advising Britain's local nationals to not come to the Dominican Republic because of the coronavirus and other things. Now, they have opened all of the Caribbean to the British nationals, but not to stress that Dominican Republic was the only Caribbean island that was kind of pointed to and said, because they'll put you on a quarantine if you go there. So, and it wasn't because of an immediate threat. It is, like it always is, per capita amount of hospitals to the size of the island. And that's just the truth, Ruth, because there are certain cities that you have to travel far to find a hospital. Right. I mean, we live in a big city, so we have access to a ton of hospitals.
Right, absolutely, absolutely.
Because once that amount of COVID cases reaches that critical space in the hospitals, where the hospitals are now 100% or 90%, then it becomes, well, if you come in, will they be able to care for you? And that is kind of where we're at, because Santo Domingo is, they say, over 100%. We are at 100% capacity with COVID. So, I mean, it is a reality. I ain't mad at you, Britain. Like, you're telling the truth, so.
Yeah, it's the numbers, and our numbers have really gone up.
Yes.
From the last time we talked to you guys.
We have over 1,100 deaths now, yes.
So it's like, what?
City, that's not city, but countrywide.
Countrywide,
yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So just going to let you guys know what's going on here. You got to be safe when you come. And
when you come into the airports, I did read an article a couple days ago, but I did not do a video, just that they are, because even I said this before, Puerto Rico was doing this. You land, you need a COVID test. If you do not have a COVID test, they are going to test you. And they may sequester you, meaning they may tell you that you have to do a quarantine, a self-quarantine, until they get the results of the test or you get your results from the U.S. It's no different than what they're doing in most countries right now. Right. We were looking at Portugal, Spain, things like that. You have to have a negative COVID test to travel, because they're just protecting the people in their country. Right.
And until they come out with a vaccine, a worldwide vaccine, that they know everybody's safe going in and out of these borders.
Or worldwide standard.
Yeah,
there
absolutely.
Is none. Everybody's kind of playing it by ear and taking, like keys, like I said. Like here, I feel like they take a page from what the U.S. is doing, or what like Puerto Rico is doing, or other countries. And I mean, that's really all anybody can do is just see, try it, and then see what happens. But beaches are still open. If you wanted to come to visit, I would say if it's non-essential, don't do it. But I mean, hey, who am I?
Yeah, well, we can't tell people how to spend your money. Yeah, I can't tell you how to spend your money. So,
but don't complain then when you get the quarantine and you get the curfew, I should say, and when all those things happen, don't complain. All right, well now they're doing renovation on a house right behind us. So.
Also, they're doing landscape work right down here too, in front of our house. So yeah, absolutely.
So we'll wrap this up because the noise is going to get a little loud. So.
In the meantime, between the time, always remember, life to be enjoyed.
Yes, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit those notifications so that you can get updates like this. And as always, share us, like, put a thumbs up, and we will see you
on the next video. Peace.
Here is 1 o'clock. We say the bulk of it's supposed to be coming at 2 o'clock, but it looks like it's starting to get here. No winds yet, at least not strong winds. But the rain is coming down a little harder.
Hello everyone, Caribbean Heat in the Dominican Republic, and this is what the storm kind of looked like all day long. It's been raining. All day long. This is Thursday, 30th of July, 2020.
And this is 6 p.m., so you can see that this is pretty much how it's going to be all night. So we're going to hunker down. But no bad storms like we said earlier.
There's some place in Puerto Rico that really got hit kind of hard, I heard. Mudslides and everything else. But this is what we're receiving here in this country. Looks like everybody's home. Get out of this weather, this rain.
So we'll wrap up for the evening. Remember to subscribe, hit notifications, hit like, look for us for all future videos and updates, and we will see you on the next video. Have a great evening.